guys, thanks for tuning back into the channel. As you can tell from the title below, it is Vlogmas. Not Vlogmas. Why do I keep saying Vlogmas? It is day 4 of the 12 days of Christmas. Is it really day 4 of the 12 days of Christmas? Absolutely not. Today is 100% January 2nd, the year of our Lord 2025. But it is what it is. I had great intentions of trying to do 12 days of Christmas with 12 days of content, but reality fucking sunk in, and I was trying to fight through something just so that I could not focus on that something, and I failed tremendously. So that's that. But I do want to be a better steward of sharing my budget with y'all, because shit's about to get funky. Shit is funky. It has been funky. It is funky. It's gonna stay funky for a bit. And you know, I know that where I am in my financial journey is different from the masses, you know, but we still exist. As debt-free people, we still exist. And we be reaching for straws to keep budgeting a thing for us. And this is just me grasping at the fucking straws and sharing it with you. Find it to be inspirational, to know all of the endless things that you can do with your finances once you become financially free, debt-free. My brain really just did a skip like that. Ooh. But yeah. So today's budget, it looks nothing like what I thought my January budget was going to look like. So after redoing it to reflect current life issues, I would love to say that I'm excited to share it with you. I am not excited that this is my reality, but I am happy to be budgeting, having a job, and getting an income that I need to be a great steward over and budget, and ultimately sharing that with you. So let me flip you around, smack it, flip it, rub it down, oh no, turn you around, and get into this. Feel free to leave me any comments down below. I'm also not the best steward of responding to comments. Charge it to my head and not my heart. Like, sometimes mentally just overwhelming. Like, let me go through some names right now. Tara, I've been watching you. And I'll either watch you on the TV or watch you while I'm doing work. And I saw your video and I wanted to text you this, but I didn't because I was still a little emotional. I was watching your video about your iPad with you rewatching your old video. I think it's a great idea, number one. Number two, it made me cry. And when I text you about Merry Christmas, I told you at some point I will fill you in on everything that is going on, and I will. But I want you to know that throughout 2024, when you have sent your messages and stuff, and I've been like, oh, God is using you right now. Even in the upload of that video, the good Lord used you. And also to my girl Leah Ray from the Leah Ray Show. No, Leah Ray's Way. And now, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to the kiddos. I hope that your winter break has been amazing. To my girl Michelle, I got your text. One day I'm just gonna call you and let you know everything that is going on. I love you so much, sis. You are truly an angel yourself. You're amazing. And I appreciate you. This year, I'm looking at coming back to Ohio. So just let me know what part I need to be in so that I can make sure that I see you. And of course, my twin, Candace, you are my soul sister. And I love you so much. And Caprita, listen, because you think you grown just because you don't got the boys in your house no more. Just out here running amok in these streets. No, you're not. But I've been watching your videos. And everybody's getting their savings on. Editing D here, and literally got to this point. And I was like, how the fuck I forget Cynthia? I didn't forget you, Cynthia. Like I will say, you'll see. Charge it in my head and in my heart. But Cynthia Budgets, who has an Etsy shop as well. S&C Budgets. All the fucking savings challenges that they do. So if you are looking for fun savings challenges, it doesn't matter what your income bracket is, because they thought of everybody, sis. They thought of everybody. Yeah, okay. That's it. It didn't stop. Still didn't stop. And doing their paycheck budgets. Tara, why do I want to say, I feel like one of your budgets, you got more money than you were expecting recently. Anyway, yeah, it's so nice. I love that you guys still post. And Candace, I need you to send me the links to some of your videos. I don't know why. I don't know who told you that it was a good idea to have it up for a couple of days and then yank it. You don't need to do that. You need to keep that shit up. But yeah, I see y'all doing y'all thing. Caprita and Tara and Leah and Crystal, you killed it for Vlogmas. Anyway, what the fuck do my shout outs mean? They don't mean shit. I'm saying all that to say that while I am not commenting, I am watching. And I thank each and every one of you that upload. Janelle, you. What did you do? Why do I want to say you did 12 Days of Christmas and you went over your whole 2025, and I appreciate it. Same thing for you, Tara. Keep selling those digital budget books, because yes, the people need. And with what is coming down the pipeline, we think that shit is heavy now. It's gonna be so many people looking for budgeting content for all different ranges of income. So you matter very fucking much. And if I forgot you, Desiree, I've been watching you. I desire wealth. I've been watching you. You've been getting me. Your title's been very clickbaity, and I'll be like, oh my God. Oh my God. You make me sick. But you got it. Okay, that's it. Crystal, can't wait for you to come back. Now that you are full-time regular employee, you got reasons to budget. Let's stay on top of it. Let's be great stewards over our blessings, because we are in an elite number of U.S. citizens. We are an elite number. That unemployment rate is so fucking high, and it could be us, but God said, no, not you. So yes, let's be great stewards, and let's give every dollar a job. Ooh, that was a mouthful. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me turn you around and get into this budget. So let's get right on into it. January budget. Get paid twice. I am a bi-weekly budgeter. And the fun part, I'm laughing because I'm thinking about my girl Leah. The fun part is the fun part about my budget is I break it down by how my paydays go. So because my first check that I get is on the 1st, that is when my month starts. I I am 1 month ahead, and I put it in the quotes because as far as like my household bills and expenses, those are being prepared for financially now in the month of January for February. Everything that you see here is strictly day-to-day expense stuff. When it comes to my house, my rent, my utilities, insurance, cell phone, that you will not see. That's something that I'm pulling out of the budget because I have separate checking accounts that hold the money for those expenses. The checking account that all of this goes into, my credit union account, this takes care of day-to-day stuff, that outside stuff. So with that, and I hope this makes sense, and for other budgeting YouTubers, you ever find yourself talking and you just, like, your brain starts moving faster than your mouth is, and you're already like, you said too much and not a damn thing at the same damn time. You sound stupid. Like, that's how I feel right now. So yeah, I wanted to say that. And so you'll see everything's in 2 different colors. Well, I have 3 different colors. 4. Forgot about that red. I have 4 different colors. So the first check, the 1st to the 15th, that's my purple. And then the 16th to the 30th, that is in blue. And then the check that I get on the 31st, the 30th or 31st, that check will be my first check for February, which is when we will start preparing for March on the household expense side. So I am budgeting $2,700 every paycheck. Reality is, I know that it's more than this, but this is without all of my extra incentives that I get every pay period. Without all of those, if all of a sudden my employer was like, about that extraness, it's not happening anymore, this would be the bare minimum that would hit my credit union account specifically. So I am expecting $2,700 each check, and then I do have a rollover of $850, and that rollover is honestly just my holding account. Shout out to my girl Tara over at Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. I totally copied her idea at some point in 2024. She has this account called Hold Your Horses, and that is where she transfers the half payment for expenses. Like for her mortgage and stuff, she'll move that to Hold Your Horses. And then, like, let's say she has something that comes out automatically. Let's say payday is the 13th, but that bill doesn't come out automatically from her account until like the 17th. She'll move it to that account and then roll it over so that it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. So you don't think that you have this money to spend and then spend it and then be looking like Boo Boo the Fool, hollering, uh-oh, when that bill comes due and you done spent that money because you thought you had it. So that is where this is. It consists of all of my money that is on automatic payment out of a credit card. As many expenses as I can put on my credit cards, I do, especially if I can use PayPal as the payment source, because my credit cards have rewards attached to them, and I live life maximizing those rewards. So those monthly subscriptions and expenses that I know about, I just put it there. And then when the new month starts, I roll it in because that bill for the credit card is going to be due that has that expense on it. Keep up with me. And also comment down below if it's just not making any sense and you like, bitch, you doing it. You doing all that talking and you ain't said shit. Okay, so this is how I do it. All of these, first paycheck, the first one is going to be a savings of $450, and then my American Express Delta card, I have a balance of $827, and then YouTube, I do pay for YouTube Premium. I do not enjoy commercials. I don't enjoy commercials. I don't enjoy ads. So I do that time and spend that bread and pay $19. And then I have Discovery Plus, which I'm thinking about canceling. That's at $9. And then my Target card, I did some shopping for my mom's household. It's $170. And then Spotify will come out at $6. My Freedom Flex card, I have a balance of $180. And my Capital One Quicksilver card has a balance of $332. And then Apple Storage will come out for $3. So this one, YouTube, Discovery Plus, Spotify, and storage all come out of a credit card. So those numbers I moved to my Hold'em account. Yeah, next pay period, when I get paid on the 16th, I have my Amazon credit card. That's $352. My PayPal MasterCard, $532. And savings for $450. Netflix will be coming out $7. My car note, it's $600, but my car note is not $600. I am putting extra. I told myself 600 was what I was going to put because I'm trying to pay this bad boy off as soon as possible. Baby is not interested in having this car note, and I am this close to liquidating my emergency fund and paying it off completely. I bullshit you not. And then because I don't like having to pay motherfuckers. Like, if you reach a place of debt freedom, and for me, because I'm not married, I don't have children, I don't have a house, like I don't own property, a mortgage and stuff, I'm just like, some shit don't make sense to me. And this fucking car note is on that list. And it was so bad, like I was low-key complaining to my girl Leah, and I was like, I don't like this. And she's like, I don't see that as debt. Like, you need a car to get around. And I get it, but I'm still just like, oh, I gotta get rid of this. And at some point I will share with you why I'm so pressed, because it makes sense. Once she said it, I felt really good. And now that my life is taking a turn of events, I'm trying to free up as much money as I can every fucking where to help with monthly expenses. So, then my Amex cash card, have $150 balance on that. And my Hulu will be coming out for $19, month ahead, $30. And this is just something, I don't know why $30 is the number that I landed on, but I'm slowly building up a month ahead savings account. And as you can see, it's slow because it's just $30 a check. And also, in all fairness, this money I do use for annual fees. Like, what's that thing called? AAA just came out. I'm going to just use this money here and pay it. And then Apple Music, $6. Yes, I have both Apple Music and Spotify. If you know, you know. And then my Apple Card has a balance of $723 due the end of the month. So, according to just bills and expenses, my first paycheck totals $19.96, and my second check totals $28.69. Miscellaneous expense, and I just added it here because I completely forgot about it, and that shit came out today, actually. So, DirecTV Stream, that comes out on the 2nd, and that's $125. It came out of my MasterCard. I earned 3% cash back on this, so whatever. And then my savings. My savings looks so different than how it looked last year, and I am thankful that I have it. Like, I'm thankful that I'm still able to save. That's what I mean by that I have it. And also, I'm very fucking sad about it, if I could just be honest. But it is what it is. Life happens. And this is why you spend time budgeting and financially preparing for the month and months ahead. So one of the savings challenges that I am doing this year, it's my Black Girl Magic Savings Challenge. I created this. It's $60 for the month. And then my emergency fund, it gets $50 every pay period. Luxury spending, it gets $85 every pay period because I was born in 1985. Shout out to us. This is the year of 40. I'ma be the big 4-0. Do-da, do-da. Bitches can't tell me shit. Oh, do-da day. And then travel gets 100 every pay period. Giving, I dumbed that shit down. It used to be $50 every pay period. Now it's $50 for the month at $25 every pay period. And then I started a Christmas savings, which I also created. I gotta print it when I go into the office tomorrow because I just created it today. So it's really cute. I cannot wait to show you guys. But that savings is getting $150. So that's a total of $730 in savings. So check one, a grand total of bills and expenses and savings, and including this miscellaneous expense, is $2,486. And then my grand total for check two is going to be $3,234. And then the way that my budget works is anything that's left over. So you see my income is $6,250. My grand totals equal 50. My grand total is $5,720. So that leaves me with $530. If by the time January ends and I do my February budget for preparing for March and day-to-day expenses, if I don't need this, then I will just put it into savings, or I will keep it in my account for future spending. I'll have it in there. So yeah, I really hope this makes sense. I do not want to record this again, even though my mind is just like, just stop it and record again because it don't make no sense. Everything is stupid. You did a lot of talking and didn't say shit. So yeah. All right. I will see your beautiful ass in the next video, which I'm thinking the next video is going to be my 2025 budget in review, because it's like 4 different versions of it. And I want to go over all 4 versions with you. Okay. Peace.